What is going on, guys? My name is Sam and welcome back to a brand new unboxing on the Orcs Tech channel. So today we're going to be either looking at the Steelseries gaming eyewear and in particular Steelseries Desmo. These are actually engineered and developed by Gunnar, so credits to them guys. But now you're probably thinking, why the hell am I going to be buying some gaming eyewear? Are they for the looks? Are they just because I'm sitting at a computer with glasses on? You're probably a little bit confused. Now these guys are very beneficial, or have said to be very beneficial. Obviously when I have my review in about a month's time or a few weeks time, or even a few days if they're that good, I'll be telling you if they prevent eye strain. But like I said, I am a gamer. I do spend a lot of time on the computer, so having something like this will be very beneficial to me if they do work how they say they are. Now I'm going to be recording this video in a different way than I did my first video, which was with the Rode boom arm or microphone arm, just so I'm actually understanding the best ways to record live unboxing. So I'm sorry for any muck-ups now, but hey, it's all for the best in the future. Now these guys here are, well, I picked quite a few. I literally looked for a few hours which pair I was going to get. Now the reason why I got the Desmo was because of the high or larger field of view compared to some. I have 3 screens right now, so having no, sort of, they call it semi-rimless, but having no rims at the top means I'm not going to be, my view's not going to be excluded by some black bar at the top, where normally it would be, holding the frame in. So that is very, very beneficial. Now these are also headset compatible, which is something really I'm looking forward to using with, due to the fact that when I'm editing, I do want to have better sound than just, normal speakers to say. So yeah, I do use headphones, so being headset compatible is very beneficial for me. Now moving on to the actual product itself. Now as you can see, it says see better, play better. This is referring to, the eye strain, reducing glare. This is what the technology and the lens do. Apparently from a Gunnar, and I'm hoping that's true, because if it is, it's going to be very beneficial to me, and hopefully anyone who watches this video who's sort of asking and wanting to know a better look on what these guys do. So why Steelseries gaming eyewear? Let's read what they say. So increases contrast, if I can read today. Increased contrast for greater visual accuracy and efficiency. Enhanced detail for sharper, clearer vision. Now there's a few things in here which I disagree with. For example, the detail. Obviously these glasses, I don't see how they're not like prescription, so I don't think they're going to have too much beneficial. Let me just quickly make it so you can actually see what I'm reading here, guys. Sorry about that. Should be a little bit clearer. That's going to help you have more sharper vision, but helps reduce glare. Now that is the bit I'm looking forward to. The glare is the main problems I have with screens. They give, they produce light so you can see the visuals on the screen, and that is the main problem, but it's it's how the screen works. Improves visual endurance during extended gaming sessions, decreases eye fatigue and dry eyes. Now, to be completely honest, this is something I'm also looking forward to, because due to, the glare being reduced, that means you can spend longer time gaming. So even though they've separated it into 2 sort of benefits, I still believe they are sort of, one results into the other pretty much. Now, if we actually open up the package, you can see a little bit more detail. It just says some stuff in different languages. Apart from that, nothing too much. It says something about their eye-amp lens technology, which I'm not too interested. But let's get into the package, guys. Hopefully you're using the menu system that I set up to allow you guys to skip to different parts of the video, as I'm wanting to give you quite a nice little introduction on the SteelSeries gaming eyewear. I don't want to just do one of them very quick unboxings where I'm like, hey, this is the box, let's undo it, and there is the product. So anyway, let me get my scissors. And like I said, this is a live unboxing, so I am testing. Normally I would do recordings after the video, after I recorded. But like I said, I'm doing a bit of testing, and if this turns out better in the aftermath, it's going to be easy to edit, which is the positive thing. I'll see how it goes, and if they're better, they're better. Anyway, let's try and get undone this lovely packaging, which we all hate. This is the one packaging which every company seems to do this modern day, probably because it's cheaper. But they know we hate it. That's the thing. That's the thing that annoys us all. And let's see if we can get right into here. Alright, rip it open. I don't need the packet. Who needs the packet? Everyone loves keeping packets. except for I. Although I do have a lot of boxes behind me. Alright, let's try and really get out of this. Anyway, let me just skip the video to the first bit of editing I've set myself up to, till I actually get inside the packet. So guys, I'll be back. Oh, I've ripped something. I'll be back in a second. Open up a flap here, and I just had a big waft or something. Just a new smell of plastic just sort of entered my nostrils, which was interesting. Probably very loud on your side, but for 1 second, I need to... God, they have really packaged as well. To some degree where... I'm finally in. There we go. I'm in. Let's take this glasses out. Oh my god. When will companies learn? Sorry, no, I thought it was literally Velcro them all I have to do, but no, seems that it's not. Anyway, let's focus back up. So here are the glasses itself. Comes in a little box inside the box, which seems to be the bit where the Velcro is, and the Velcro is actually like around this part here. So yeah, oh well. Now we're actually into the box that we want to actually get the product delivered in. See, look how nice this is. Just a little cardboard box where you come to the side, you sort of rip it open like this, and boom, here are your glasses. Look at them, guys. They look very, very nice. Now, another reason why I bought these were because they were advertised to be very lightweight, and obviously when you have headwear on of any sort, you really do want them to be lightweight, and the reason is because you don't want to know you're wearing them. That's the truly sad fact about it. Anyway, let me try not to break them. They do feel quite fragile, but hey, that's the lightweight stainless steel for you. Here we go. So you can see on the front there the adjustable nose pads, so if you have a larger nose you can, well, adjust them, I guess. Now it's going to be very hard to focus because they are glass, so I'm going to try and get, seems to be not a bad focus. On the side there you can see the Steelseries logo. A little bit dark, I do apologise. You can see, I think it said the Onyx Orange, I believe, and it is a very, very nice colour. Wow. Let's have a look at these nose pads, shall we, without actually touching the lens. I'll touch the sides. So I don't know how you can actually adjust these. Let's have a look. Oh no, they literally just move. Like that, very nice. Now I'm just going to quickly try these on, just sort of give you a... I'm going to show you, but I'm going to sort of tell you how they feel. And whoa, the let's just say, I'm going to show you some pictures just so you can sort of see people wearing them. But when I'm wearing them, everything looks a little bit orange, and I think that's the anti-glare technology kicking in for you at full advance. But apart from that, I got a very good field of view. I'm actually very happy I bought these ones without the, you know, out of the rims, the rimless design as they call it. Very, very sleek looking indeed. Yeah, if I didn't have the rimless design, I believe it could be a little bit annoying because I don't actually wear glasses day to day, even though I've got some sent to me because I'm a little bit short-sighted. I don't actually, you know, need them all too much. But apart from that, I'm actually really liking them. They feel very, very weightless. Now let me put my Sony MDR V150. It's a very cheap headset, but they do the job. Now, so we're putting these on. I can't. My voice seems very muffled now. They're not over ear. They just sort of like go on top of your ear. But apart from that, they feel comfortable. I don't feel that my headset's getting in the way at all. So overall, guys, we're gonna have a look inside the packet because I do see there is a few other little goodies. But apart from that, these glasses feel very, very comfortable to wear. I am very, very happy with these guys, and it's really up to you if they work or not. Now let's go further into the box. We're going to put them back in this small little package, just to the side for a second. Now what? Oh, they just fell on the floor. So what do we have in the box itself? Now we seem to have this little leaflet, which is all good. What do we have here? Just a little brochure, just sort of telling you about the eyewear, just different things, a limited warranty. Didn't actually look at that, what warranty this had, but you know, hopefully they're gonna last forever. So yeah, there's a little guide for you. Now we have, is this a little carrying pouch? Indeed it is. Very nice, sort of silk. Let me see how nicely they fit into there. Wow, they feel really, really lightweight. I believe they are at around about 30 grams, selling and retailing for around about $99. I should have said that before, and I actually bought these guys for £69. That is £69, which is around about 80, I'd say around about not 89, $95. So yeah, a reasonable price. There you guys can see it's all in the package now. Very, very nice looking, and I guess it sort of closes up, so when you're on the travel they're not going to get scratched, even if you just went to bed and you just want to put it by your desk, just so no dust falls on them and just keeping them clean overall. You're going to be able to do that with this little cover. Now what is this in here then? Just a little random see-through pouch. Oh, I think that was for when you open up the Velcro you could see through. But anyway guys, this is my unboxing and overview of the Gunnar Desmo gaming eyewear. Now, this is a very different unboxing I've never done before. So, yeah, eyewear, gaming eyewear. What are your thoughts on gaming eyewear? If you would like to comment down below, feel free to. If you like this video, feel free to like. If you dislike, remember to comment why and how I should improve. These are the Steelseries Desmo. A very good headset indeed. I'm going to come back with you with a review sometime, maybe next week, maybe in a month, and I can hear my speakers crackling in the background, so sorry if you guys can hear that. But apart from that, I'm hoping that these guys are going to prevent eye strain in long gaming and computer sessions. Overall, when I wore them, they felt very, very comfortable, very lightweight, and that's due down to the stainless steel frame, which I'm very happy. Like I said, it looks very sleek, and I can't wait to get these guys using. Very surprised they didn't add like a SteelSeries logo up on the top here. But apart from that guys, my name has been Sam, and remember, leave some feedback below so I know what you guys felt. This was a 12-minute unboxing / overview. Like I said, if you want a review, my opinions later after trying these guys, feel free to let me know. But apart from that, like I said 100 times, my name is Sam, and thank you guys very much for watching this video. Goodbye.